Hey my beautiful air signs, my name is Kim Enchantress. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome newcomers. Thank you so much for coming here. Today I'm doing the autumn equinox blessings reading, and it's only pertaining to the people that live in the southern hemisphere. I will get around to doing the northern hemisphere hopefully before the 20th of March. Now I'm going to start with the Lenormand cards, and the underlying issue here is the moon. So when we get the moon, this is explaining your feelings at this present time, emotions. It's a card of creativity as well, and it does explain the moods that you're going through. Now you could be have a good imagination around the equinox, and something's inspiring you to be creative. If this is in a love matter, this could be just your romantic feelings, or you're feeling like you're swept up in your emotions in love at this particular time. Now, this could be meant for a few of you out there. If this is relating to career, you could be working in the arts, so you could have a creative job, or you may be very intuitive and have a holistic approach to your work, or you may be a psychic of some kind. Now, the people that you usually draw in is creative people. They can be a little bit dramatic, but these people go with the flow. They're very sensitive with the moon here. It does represent a Cancer here to air signs. So I'm just going to pop that at the bottom. No, we're going to go on to the birds. We've got the birds the first part of the week. And this could be creative conversations that you're having by telephone with somebody. It could be you discussing your feelings as a couple with your partner. Maybe it's some sort of therapy that you're going through at this point of time. And when you've got the rider in the picture, the rider's definitely telling you that you could have an emotional visitor coming around this equinox season, or some of you that have a new romance. It could be also a period of creativity for some of you. Now, with you creative people, you could be feeling like you've got a blockage of some kind. It could be a creative block around this time, or just your feelings are blocked for some reason. So we'll get to that in a moment. Now we have the man under the card. This is someone that's very emotional and creative. But there's still something hidden with the moon here. And we've got the letter. So this could be someone that's trying to communicate to you. And because you've got the mountain in the picture, there's communication that's blocked. Or maybe you're a writer and you've got that writer's block of some kind. So we'll go on. Now I'm going to use the card that fell out for you from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid. And this is the Fire Prince, so it's pretty much telling you to stay optimistic here. And maybe you might be feeling a little bit aggressive around this time because you've got some sort of blockages with your emotions. But when this card arrives, he's your ally. He's letting you know that he represents invisible forces behind all that matters and all your manifestations, and he brings you the gift of optimism. So it could be a fire sign involved here with the red in the picture. Now, you will be inspired to move forward and take confidence and be assertive in your actions so you can reach your goals here. Now, some of you are envisioning your path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook, and the Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. So things come together as if by magic here, air signs, and he's going to help you create the reality that you're seeking. Now, you have every reason to be hopeful, so you can move forward knowing that you have everything you need, plus more. And just remember to share the enthusiasm and believe in others as well, and be optimistic for them as well, because your good fortune will multiply here. So it's a beautiful message that's coming through. Now we have a card from the Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. We have the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. For some of you involved in this emotional feelings with a partner, and having the birds in the picture is the love birds. This is a man who's very emotional, very creative, but there's something that's blocking his emotions here. So you've got to learn to align with what you feel in your heart, and then the universe will give you that clear direction. So you must implement what your feelings are here with the scythe. It will be a swift change that's coming through, and although you've got the mountain here, you can cut through the blockages so you can harvest what it is that you want to harvest. Now we have also the birds, and this could be a couple, and when it comes with the rider, it's definitely communication or a message that's coming by telephone. It could be by text message or email, or it could be someone that's delivering messages to you, and it's pretty much a response to what you want to hear. So it's about having discussions. And with the mountain, it definitely is something that's blocked here. So maybe someone's coming from a foreign country or a foreign place, somewhere outside of your zip code. But there is definitely blocked communication that you need to let down here. So there's something hidden, but we've got the scythe underneath the deck. So you can definitely cut through that, implement what it is that you want to get out in your communication. Now we've got from the Archangel and Gemstone deck by Margaret Ann Lambo, we've got the Dolomite crystal, and it is pretty handy if you carry one of these around the week of the autumn equinox, and it's asking you, have you wanted to do something creative? And definitely ties in with the moon here. Are you feeling artistic? Now this often represents artists, musicians, and you need to let your inspiration flow and generate your insight into manifest reality. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be cooking, it could be gardening, if you're into photography, it could be photography, or maybe it's a sewing project, or you're in a band, or you act in some way. But regardless, now's the time to produce it. So it's going to bring you fulfillment and purpose. And there is a message here from Archangel Gabriel that you can say in your own space and time. When you go to bed, you don't have to say it out aloud, just in your mind. I relax my body, my mind and spirit to meditate regularly. Great ideas are constantly flowing into my mind. It is fulfilling to follow through on creative thoughts and manifest my reality. I take enthusiastic action. I am productive. So things are going to happen quite swiftly after you relax yourself. You're going to have a lot of creative ideas coming through to you, and whatever's been hidden or blocked is going to now come to the forefront. So that's a beautiful message for the autumn equinox. Blessings for the 20th of March. Thank you so much for being patient. Love and blessings to you. Bye for now.